I made this belt to find something to do with some leftover bias tape that I had. So if you have any leftover bias tape, or if you just have any leftover long strips of fabric, this is a great belt to do because it looks really super cool in the end. So start by sewing your bias tape closed. Sew down the length of each strand of bias tape to encase the raw edges. Now you're going to sew the strands together at one end. Alright, now for making a 4-strand braid. The basic idea here is to move, you want to fold 1 and 3 over 1, and then 4 will come back 1. So to start with, you're turning the black over the yellow, the red over the gray, and then the gray is coming back over the black. And then you're going to continue that same pattern. While you're doing this, you want to try and make a clean fold when moving the strands so that you can avoid crinkling up the fabric. This will help it have that really nice and neat look when you're finished. So let me try and do this pattern again so you can see it. So you want to go the leftmost strand over 1, and the 3rd strand is going over 1, and then you're bringing the new 3rd strand back to the left over 1, and then you repeat again. And you want to make sure when you are at the end of each cycle that all of the strands are coming straight down. When you get to the end of the braid, you can trim the bias tape to make them more or less even, and you want to fold each strand over to the back to create a point. Pin everything in place and then sew it. Now all you have to do is wrap the starting end of your bias tape belt over a buckle and sew it in place, and then you're done.